Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Vandergriff. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
I love offensive coordinators that are not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's White. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And the Wildcats are on the move. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Traynor. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 20, he's got space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Quarterback looks for a little space. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Got room to work. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They go to the ground. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he tacks on the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab on the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The Commodores are in the hurry-up. The option look. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Open runway. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Second down coming up. He leaves it with his back. Runs through the tackle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Alexander. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just enough time for one final play in this half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Commodores! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see.
Afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see.
Got enough space. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile and stuff them on 1st down, and 2nd down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
Ready to try the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 11 to East Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He uncorks one deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky! They take the lead with the 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. The receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Give to the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now the toss. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes a connection. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. On 1st down, here comes this offense. It's a reverse. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Ooh, and I love the running back here running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The Commodores pick up the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it would be very successful.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. He got it. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kentucky 28, Vanderbilt 21.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide out in motion. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Commodores in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take another shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was more than a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the outside.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him and then try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. The Wildcats will keep this drive going.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I like the try going for 2 there because you're trying to get your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to win this one. But honestly, guys, with just a couple of seconds left on the clock, you're walking out of here with a W.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
The Vanderbilt offense will take over.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for 1 more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. And the ball's loose. And the offense gets the ball back. The clock hits 0, and the O will also take the loss.